Welcome everyone to another episode of Time for BL. This is the podcast where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics, all in the boys love genre. The water is too salty for me to even drink. I'd rather walk the dreaded plank than stay another week. But it's you, my love. You're my land, ahoy. So if you don't know what I'm singing right now, oh my gosh, you need to check out this song. I'm gonna have a link to the music video, the extended version music video, because this review is gonna be very different. Instead of reviewing a TV show, a book, a movie, I'm reviewing a song. A lot of you might be going, a song, you haven't done that before. Yes, I haven't. That was the point. So, Gay Pirates is a song that came out in 2011 by the musician, actor, and filmmaker Cosmo Jarvis. I just remember the first time watching that music video and going, wow, just watching it. And then hearing, like, really sitting down, listening to just the song and going, wow, this is actually really beautiful. And then, for me, rewatching the music video and see the quality that was put into it, because it was definitely like a budget video, but it was a well done budget video. Okay? So Gay Pirates is a song where we hear from the singer's perspective is he's a pirate, of course, and he's singing about basically like suffering from homophobia on this pirate ship, and or just being bullied, teased, all this stuff. Like it sucks. But he stays because he's in love and they want to be together, and this is how they're together. It's a nice song. It's a really nice song. It's a beautiful song for me, I think. It's also really hilarious. I remember a friend and I watching it and we just both busted out laughing at the end, but then watching it again and watching it, we're like, oh my gosh, this is really beautiful. It is hilarious as well. It's like funny and touching. I like it. I really like this song, but it's still funny in some parts. But what I really like is the detail that they really did. It shows that they took their time to make it look theatrical. It was like obviously done on like a stage, like they rented out a theater to shoot it on a stage. But the way the lighting is done, the sets, the use of the props, everything, it like you can see that attention to detail, and I loved that attention to detail. I also love that it was just a one-shot video. Like, just everything had to be on time. Everybody had to be on time with their kicks and everything. There was kicks, there was hits, there was drums, and everyone had to be on time, because if you were not on time, you just messed up everything. Everything. The lighting, though, was so amazing. They really used those stage lights to, like the spotlight, everything. It was perfect, and especially using the different color, like they did more of a yellowish, orangish tone lighting, and that definitely did keep the feeling of the song in the video. For me, that was very nice to see. The way lighting was used to tell the story, the way the set was used to tell the story. They didn't need to go as in detail and as, thought out and fleshed out as they did, but they did that, and I appreciate that. It was beautiful. I also love the over-exaggerating acting, because, you can tell that maybe some of these people are actors, but some of these people might just be friends that were pulled in, like, hey, you want to do this video? And everyone really put their all into it. Like, you can tell when a group of actors have fun with each other. Like, they were having fun shooting this video. I loved it. I also love, because during the entire song, we have guys on stage playing the drums. And there's a part where the two characters during the chorus, yo ho, Sebastian, Let's go far away, somewhere where the captain won't be mad. And they beat them with the drumsticks. And it was just that bam, 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 like hitting them on the bam, 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 and then going back to your drum and then bam, bam, bam. That was a good use of that as well. It was like, it's like one of those things where you might see it coming, but at the same time you enjoy seeing it, like, because again, it's that attention to detail. And now we know the drums, they're not just standing on the sideline. It's not like they are the chorus who are not actually involved in the story. They're involved in the story. They're there as well. They're other pirates. They're part of the pirate parade that hates these two gay pirates. I'm gonna get to that. And then the reason why I'm posting the extended version, I actually really like the extended version because they have like a little jam session on the end. In the not extended version, there is no jam session at the end, but I like that little added detail of just like seeing everybody like playing together and stuff. The not extended version, I think it just ends with them kissing and everybody walking off the screen. Which is actually what made me and my friend crack up, because like they just start making out and they start walking off the screen and we're just sitting there staring at each other like like that was funny. But oh god, like the whole song, like the captain finding out and ordering them to throw them overboard, and them like, my favorite part was they came, I'm not ruining anything, just watch the video, but them coming back to life. Oh god, that's what added to the comedies, the fact that they came back to life. That kind of just made it more comedic than anything else. But it was amazing. It was great. It is great. This song is from 2011 and it's still an entertaining video. It's still an entertaining video to watch. It's still an entertaining song to listen to. Now, Cosmo Jarvis, because I was like, what is he doing now? He is still putting out music, and he is also he's also starring in shows. Actually, he hasn't. I'm going to take that back. I just double checked, because on his YouTube page I still see videos that look like he's still putting out music, but when I'm looking at his discography on Wikipedia, yes, I'm getting this information from Wikipedia. I am a horrible person, but when I look at it on Wikipedia, the last album I see released was from 2013, so he might just be doing like independent little short, songs, just little original songs here and there, but he's definitely still acting. He's American born, but he was raised in the UK. His father is British, I think it said. And with that, he's in a lot of British British films and television series. One of them I actually have heard of before. I don't know if anyone is familiar with Peaky Blinders. It's a crime drama thing. Is it available on, where is it available again? Where do I watch it? That's a good question. I don't remember, but he was on season 5 of Peaky Blinders. I don't know how many episodes he was in on that. And it's a British show, so it's not too many episodes. You can watch it. And he was also in a movie called Lady Macbeth. That one, he was actually nominated for a Promising Newcomer Award at the British Independent Film Awards. So yeah, like he's doing his thing and he's up and coming in acting. It looks like. And that I think is showing his range as well as just an artist. Now, as far as if you're wondering, is he gay? Is he a gay singer? I don't know. I didn't look all into that. I wasn't that interested. I wasn't going, is he gay? Is he a gay singer? Like, I don't care. Gay Pirates was an awesome song. I would love to see a redo of the music video and make it more like like, just imagine like a ship on the ocean and like the whole thing. But the only problem is it would be kind of inaccurate. So I'm sorry for the silence. I'm trying to make sure I give the right information because I know about this because I've researched it before, but I still don't want to mess it up. Okay, so oh gosh, I hope I don't mess this up. All right, so the island of Tortuga. Everybody knows it, you know, the Tortuga food items. I think Tortuga was the Cayman Islands, if I am correct. So the thing about pirates is, remember, they were breaking the law. They were, you know, kind of doing their own thing. So technically, yes, there were gay pirates, openly gay pirates, homosexual pirates, bisexual pirates. And one that's kind of like, if you look up gay pirate or homosexual pirate, it will pop up, is a John Swan. Wait, no, not John Swan. Culliford. Yeah, well, Culliford and Swan were probably doing it. Let's just, it's the truth. But the thing about it is, gay pirates, like, it wasn't like a phenomenon. It was something where on Tortuga, pirates would actually marry each other. Like, so the men would marry each other, not necessarily in a sexual way, but so that if anything happened to them, their friend will get their money and their wealth and all that stuff, and that could, you know, they would pass it on to their family and stuff like that. But some of them actually were getting married because they were gay. So it was like a societal thing, but it was also like a love thing, and they lived together, and they're pirates. So among pirates, it wouldn't, if I'm correct, wouldn't be as big a deal because they're kind of like against the law anyway, and it's all about being free and not following like the rules in a sense. So especially since like it's mostly men who are like just with men for a long time, in some cases they might not even be homosexual. It's just, you know, you're here, I'm here, let's do something. That kind of deal. Now, on the island of Tortuga, because of the fact that there were so many pirates who were entering in these same-sex unions, what was it, the church that did it? I think it was the church that did it. I'm trying to make sure I have my facts straight. They sent prostitutes to Tortuga. So Tortuga ended up being overrun with prostitutes and brothels because they figured, well, the reason why these men are marrying each other or having sexual encounters with each other is because women aren't available. So they sent all the prostitutes there. This part I know is a fact. Sent all the prostitutes there, and the place was actually overrun with prostitution, and Tortuga was like the island where, you know, anything goes. It's wild out here. But in reality, like, it never necessarily stopped pirates from marrying each other, because at the end of the day, it wasn't just about the lack of the female touch. They wanted to make sure, you know, someone was going to inherit all of their, you know, gold and riches and all that stuff. That was like the important point to the whole thing. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, like, so watching the video and having like all the pirates so like against the gay pirates, I mean, I guess it's not like out of the realm of possibility of homophobic pirates. Like, it really isn't. But just from the reading I did when I was like the island of Tortuga, Cayman Islands, and basically all these things that happened and why the prostitutes, like, that's really what led me to it. I am worried. I wanted to know why you know, Tortuga was so wild and why were there so many prostitutes, and that's what led me to find out that, oh, they were marrying each other. So the church, I'm trying to like go back into my reading. It was so many years ago. I was like 15 years old. And these are the things I wanted to learn. It was weird. But yeah, I was like, why were there prostitutes on Tortuga? Why was Tortuga this wild place? And it was because the church wanted to stop men from marrying each other, so they sent prostitutes there. I'm sorry, I'm just now I have an image in my head of like a priest or like a bishop or something, like gathering prostitutes together. Like just gathering a bunch of prostitutes and going, okay, we're going to send you on a ship to an island. You're going to have so many customers there, and you're going to help us make sure they stop marrying each other, but they still marry each other, because it's like, yeah, I can have sex with her, but I can also make sure that my money is going where it needs to be. Because it wasn't about, like I said, it wasn't necessarily about the fact that they couldn't find a wife. For some of them, it really was just about the fact that they wanted to make sure, you know, who was gonna get their money when they die, because they lived, you know, in a situation, I'm saying, you know, a lot, where, you know, it's it's life and death. Every day is life and death. You could be thrown in jail, you can be killed, you can drown at sea. Like, there's so many things that can happen to you that they're just trying to protect their assets at the end of the day. And like I said, some of them were just in tight spaces where they were like, there's no women about. Yeah, let's do this. But it is funny to me that the church would send, it's still funny to me the church would send prostitutes out like, I know how to stop this. Prostitution! But remember, in today's society, in many places, prostitution is illegal, even though in the past it was used in ways to like solve issues. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pro sex work, because this is not the time. I'll just say it. So one of the reasons I'm pro sex work is because that, I do believe personally, can help stop a lot of the trafficking that's happening. Because if you make it legal, and that means a lot of the sex workers can actually go and work for themselves in a legal way, and they don't have to worry as much about being trafficked around, and it becomes like an occupational choice. They have access to healthcare, they have access to testing. There's so much that, you know, legalizing sex work, well, I mean, sex work is kind of legalized in certain senses, but broadening that legalization of sex work can help with. But that's just me and my not so 2 cents. I mean, there'll still be bad things, which that is society, but that doesn't mean, just because there'll still be bad things doesn't mean you should stop, you know, putting something through that can be good for society. When I think about like Las Vegas, but yeah, like you can, well, not Las Vegas, it's in Nevada. I don't know why I said Las Vegas, but you have to go out like to the desert to get to like a legal brothel. And yeah, like making with a legal brothel, you know, you don't have to worry that because you're paying for sex, you're gonna go to jail. Even though, yes, there's gonna still be illegal sex work, but instead, you know, you can crack down on the illegal stuff. And with the legal ones, you know, it's there. Regulate it. I mean, if you can regulate marijuana, you can regulate prostitution. But that's just my uneducated 2 cents. Anyway, back to Gay Pirates. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave a link to the music video. Definitely check out the song. I think it's just like a fun song. It's an entertaining song. I do really like it. I thought it was well put together as far as like the flow of the song, because the song tells a story. It's not just, you know, this is the song. It's like it follows a series of events, and you follow the series of events with the lyrics, you follow the series of events with the video. It's entertaining all together. I'm not kidding when I say I would love to see this song like redone. Hopefully Cosmo Jarvis would be the one to redo it, but like redone with a new music video that that has more of a theatrical feel to it. Like this to me felt like sitting down in a play and watching the play before my eyes. And y'all don't know me, but I'm a theater nerd. Oh my gosh, I'm a theater nerd. I was in theater club all through high school. I've been in so many plays. I don't know why I didn't just study theater in college. Like, I don't know. I guess I just thought I wasn't good enough. So I was like, I'll be something else. But oh my gosh, like, I really loved it. I love the theatrical, well, not theatrical, sorry. I loved the feel of it. I really did feel like I was sitting in a theater watching this play unfold and what's going to happen next, what they're going to do next. Now, if you're watching and you're going, well, you know, I don't feel it because this, I can understand that, because one of the things with theater, when you're sitting in the audience and you're watching something, you don't, like, because of how it's set up, everything is done to make it look real. But when you're filming it on camera, especially when a camera is zooming in, you can see the details better and you can go, that kick did not land. There's a reason why most shows try not to film someone actually kicking. Instead, we get the face of the person kicking and we just hear, ah, ah, ah. You know, we don't actually, because there's no blows landing, or you film in a way where, you know, it just gives you the look of, yeah, you know, someone's getting hurt. I'm saying, you know, a lot. But with theater, especially when they're doing like a one-shot scene like this with a music video, they can't move the camera in directions to make it not, you know, show what's going on. It's staying in that steady space and it's going in and going out to like capture everything. And I feel like if I was sitting in an audience and watching this performance, because you're not watching it on camera, you're not seeing, you know, you're not able to see all the details up so close, you can be more involved. So I guess that's my way. I was watching it as I am in the audience. I'm in the nosebleeds because I couldn't afford the stage side, and I'm watching this play unfold, and wow, the way it was done, it was beautiful. And that's why I think I like the over exaggerated acting, because in theater you do get a lot of over exaggerated acting, mainly because they need to be able to show everybody everything, look at me. Which is why, oh, perfect example, if you've seen A Raisin in the Sun, I read the play, I watched the Danny Glover version, and then I got to see the Sidney Poitier version. And I just remember watching the Sidney Poitier version and going, this doesn't work, when I was watching Sidney Poitier, because he was trying to do it as a stage play, but this is now a movie. You have to do it like a movie. So that's one of the things with filming, when you're filming something like that. If it's supposed to be like this grand stage play, it doesn't work when you're filming it like a movie, because the camera takes away from that. But it doesn't change the fact that I love this song. I love this video. Do I rate a music video? I didn't even think of rating this. Go watch it and go listen to it. I rated a... I don't know how to rate a music video. I'm sorry. Like, this is actually hard. Like, I can rate a movie, no problem, but rate a music video, like, shh. It's worth the watch. 4.5 stars. It's a really good video. Go watch it. I hope you enjoy the song and the video as much as I do. And I think it's actually one of his best songs, because I've heard some of his other work. He's actually a really good singer. I do like some of his other songs, but compared to Gay Pirates, I don't think he's known for any of the other songs the way he's known for Gay Pirates. I'm trying to find the information. So it was voted number 85 on the Triple J Hottest 100 of 2011. I don't know what the Triple J is. That might be a British show. And the song was featured as Record of the Day and AOL Spinner Video of the Day. So Gay Pirates really like got him recognized as a singer, but I don't know if any other song really, like, I think that's the song that got him in the public's eye as a singer completely. And actually in 2013 his song Love This came in at number 59 on the Triple J Hottest 100. So there we go. There we go. So there's something else. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed this video, and also remember, if you'd like to sponsor this podcast, you can by just going to the anchor.fm link. When you go on there, you hit sponsor podcast and you can sponsor it for as low as 99 cents per month, which is awesome if you're able to do that. There we go. That's it. I'm JD Young. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening on your devices. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye.